Hello, my name is James Bowden and I'm here on behalf of God is a Geek today to deliver the first of many videos that we will be putting up about Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, sort of in the lead up to our big review going live on the website. Now, if you are a reader of the website, and which you should be visiting it every day, why wouldn't you? You may have read my review of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. And if you did read it, you might remember that whilst I did really enjoy the combat, and that's here in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, it's the same, my biggest drawback when it came to the 3DS version was just in terms of the modes that were available. And here on Wii U, you've still got Classic, you've still got All-Star, all the Stadium modes are here, you've got Training, you even have this one called Special Orders, but that's completely new to Smash Bros., so I'll go into that more at a later date. But the biggest thing that was missing in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS is sort of, it's the one that completes the trinity of Classic and All-Star, and it's Event Match, which is restored for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, as you can see here. Progression is slightly different to what we're used to, what we saw in Melee and Brawl. In fact, you actually move around the stages more of in a spider network, and you unlock them by completing them, which is a bit more unique. They were just a level-by-level thing in past Smash Bros. Games. But event matches are important because event matches, they allow you to learn the characters and they allow the designers to do funky ideas. Like, for example, this one is you play Mario, you beat his two main, who have been his two key villains over the years, Bowser and Donkey Kong, until we get War added to Smash. But so this is it's a fun way to explore the characters and explore the lore, and I think it's an important element, and it's good. I mean, what you actually saw there, this is another new element to the event mode in Wii U, is that you have additional objectives for each event, which challenge you to do them in specific ways, which again just expands the longevity of event matches. And I don't know, for me, event matches are a big deal because what I said about the 3DS version was it lacked any sense of clear that this is progression. There was the challenge wall, but that's natty things. But asking someone, not everyone's going to want to finish classic mode with all the characters. Just to take a moment out, look at this stamina match. Look, HP down the bottom. This is fun. This event matches allow you to experience all these different elements of Smash. It's great. But yeah, event matches are important because event matches are things to complete, and they're obvious things to complete, fun things, and I think it really helps sell the game as a package and helps give single players and even two players, because you can play co-op events as well. It gives them things to complete, and I think that's important. And I felt that was the main thing. You don't need a big fancy adventure mode, as fun as one of those would be, to have progression. You can do it through things like event matches, and I think they're a pretty integral part of Smash Brothers. And it's it's important that they are back in Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. And again, just to show the variety of events, this next event you have to play as Nez, and you have to put the male and female villager in the ground. You have to use a pitfall trap and get them stuck in the ground simultaneously, which gets used to aiming, gets used to throwing. I mean, this Smash Brothers has been doing events since Melee, and the best comparison in a typical fighting game are character challenges, or say in NetherRealm Fighters in Mortal Kombat and in Injustice, they have the mission mode, which is essentially what Smash does with its events, and they are a great bit of content, and they're important to the package as a whole, in my opinion. So it's great to have them back, and it helps the game feel more complete to have them back. I'm going to show one more event just while we're here, just to keep driving home sort of the variety that you get in the events, and that is the Pac-Man Final Smash one down here. Yeah, they're just great, and as you can see, easy, normal, hard. So you've got 3 difficulty tiers, you've got the extra objectives to unlock more things. There's a lot to do in event mode. So if you got Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and you thought, it's not really a lot to do for a solo player here, or I don't want to play classic mode with every character, and all-star mode with every character, and target test with every character. This event match, this is the sort of thing you want. So sort of secondary to event match, one of the other things that I felt was missing, or not so much missing, but poorly represented in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS was Special Smash. which is a very silly mode, which not many people, you know, probably even go on, but it's here. It's with Smash 8-player Smash. It's here. It's Special Smash. This is the mode where you can sort of set parameters for how players are going to start. So this is also how you access stamina mode, which is which you saw in the Link match earlier, which is like Smash Brothers with health. I was really quite put out by the fact that the only way to ever play a stamina match in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS was to cross your fingers, hope and pray that stamina was the finale of a Smash run, and that just wasn't good for me. And doing silly modes like this where you're tiny and you have a rocket pack and there's low gravity and everyone moves super fast, you know, that is a massive flower. But this sort of thing just really helps the game work in a party environment, and personally I did feel that it was missing when I have played Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, you know, with friends in multiplayer. Don't worry, I don't play this match to completion, but you'll get the idea of how silly it is when you see Donkey Kong jump. And I know this sort of stuff to me is important, and again, these are the modes: Event Match and Special Smash. These are modes that were in Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl, but missing in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. And I think it's important just to say, look, they're here. Everything is as it should be, really. Because I still dislike the fact that these modes were missing in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Do not get me wrong, I love Smash Bros. Combat, and I have spent a lot of time on Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, mainly just through playing with friends and playing online, just because I really like the core combat of Super Smash Bros. 4, I suppose, if you can talk about them both sort of in unison. And that combat is the same here in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. It's just that the content spread here is much better. You know, speaking of reinstated features, they've also brought back the masterpieces from Brawl, where you can sample a timed snippet of a character's very first, or close enough to their first appearance in a video game. Which again, it's just all that mode goes along with the trophies to just sell Smash Brothers as more than a fighting game. It goes to add to the nostalgia and the Nintendo museum element. And then of course you also have the ability to change the rate that items appear, you know, the frequency of items, which again was a feature missing in the 3DS. Oh, and more rules are unlocked from the start, which is great. Oh, and here are the masterpieces. They're hidden in Games and More and in Vault. And in Masterpieces, so it's important, I think, to point out that Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Wii U has these features that were amazing in Melee and in Brawl. You know, speaking predominantly Event, Special Smash, Masterpieces, and it's got things like item percent appearances. If there was something that you thought was missing in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, assuming you weren't sat there thinking, damn, where's adventure mode? It's probably back, and it's probably better than ever in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, which is a great starting point with the game. I mean, you know, it looks gorgeous. It plays really well. Going from the 3DS version to this, it's crazy how much better this looks. I mean, I know that seems like a strange thing to say. One's on a 3DS, one's on a Wii U, but it bears saying that this game does look a lot better. The presentation is absolutely top notch. But yes, I will be extrapolating more on these points and delving into new features in more future videos, so remember to subscribe to godisageek.com and you will be aware the moment those videos go live. That's it for this video, so ta-ta for now.